Be spiritual. Be spiritual. I'm not saying you need to go to the church, the mosque, or the masjid. I'm not saying you have to go to the temple. I'm not necessarily saying be religious. I'm saying be spiritual. I like spiritual because one of the definitions is of, concerned with, or affecting the soul. The soul. And people who study psychology, if they go far back enough in the study of psychology, it'll come out of Greece, and its beginnings will be in Egypt. It will be in Kemet. And they had a word called psyche. And that word meant soul. So psyche became psyche once it got to Greece. And the study of the soul all of a sudden became the study of the mind. But when I say be spiritual, I'm saying be attentive to what's going on in your soul. Because there are things that you don't notice about the way your heart beats. How and why. About how and why the blood moves through the body, bringing nourishment and vitamins throughout. About your respiratory system. There's something you don't understand about that. You can study all the books in the world, you can become a doctor, and if someone really wants to sit you down and say, hey, how does that work? At its fundamental core, you would have to say, I don't know. Yeah, they got science to show us how the earth revolves, how it rotates, and how the moon goes around the earth, and how the earth is affected by the sun. But all of that speaks to an unseen force. Your passion is tantamount to that unseen force. Your passion is symbolic to the sun in the center of the universe. Because in that study of Psyche, which became Psyche, but really was soul, they said that the sun was a fire inside man. And that fire was your passion. So be spiritual. Try to get in tune with that unseen force, because I'm telling you, if you go, let's say, just to a poetry slam. How many people have been to poetry slams before? I know I have. You go to a poetry slam, someone gets up there, they spit a poem, then they sit down, and everyone's like, but then let someone else get up there and spit another poem. Maybe even that same poem. And there's something about the way they communicate it to you. There's something unseen in the force behind the words. The Bantu called it Nomo, N-O-M-M-O. There's a spiritual power there that you can't even put your finger on. He's doing the same thing the person before him did. And then you can tell who's passionate about what they do